Imagine a nightmare scenario where an army of rats is systematically destroying one of California's most prized agricultural treasures, its almond orchards. This isn't a horror movie plot, it's happening right now. According to a recent report from the Almond Board of California, https://almondindustry/industry news, confronting rodent crisis challenges and interventions almond growers. The economic toll of this rat infestation has skyrocketed past $300 million, with no end in sight. But here's where it gets even more alarming. These aren't your average field rats. They've evolved tactics, burrowing underground and using irrigation canals as highways to outsmart farmers and spread like wildfire across the San Joaquin Valley. From Merced to Kern counties, growers are reporting scenes of devastation. Roof rats are chewing through irrigation lines, stripping bark from trees, and devouring ripening almonds. Neve Quinn, a wildlife advisor with the University of California Cooperative Extension, painted a grim picture in an interview with the Fresno Bee. https://vida en el valle noticias/California S article 3115-9348/HTML. We're surrounded by an endless sea of rats. They're everywhere. And this is the part most people miss. The rats are no longer just nesting in trees. They're underground burrows, especially in orchards with sparse winter ground cover, make them nearly invisible and nearly impossible to control. The damage is staggering. One farmer spent $20,000 replacing an entire irrigation system after rats chewed through wiring, sparking fires. Another reported losing half their crop despite trapping up to 100 rats daily. A 2024 survey by the California Department of Food and Agriculture, https://vida en el valle noticias/California S article 3115-9348/HTML. This is the part most people miss. The rats are no longer just nesting in trees. They're underground burrows. They're underground burrows, where? And this is the part most people miss. For 2025, projected losses range from $109 million to $311 million, largely due to destroyed irrigation systems and plummeting yields. Analysts warn these figures likely understate the true damage, especially the newly planted orchards. Farmers are fighting back with bait stations, fumigants, and even owl boxes, but many admit it's an uphill battle. "You're never going to kill all the rats," Quinn said. "It's a constant war of monitoring and managing." And here's the controversial twist. Climate change might be fueling this crisis. A study in Science Advances revealed that warmer temperatures accelerate rat breeding cycles, leading to larger litters and faster population growth. Rat complaints in 16 cities, including a 300% surge in San Francisco, underscore the problem's scope. Researchers are urging growers to adopt high-tech solutions like surveillance cameras, elevated bait stations, and burrow fumigation. But the Almond Board warns that without updated regulations and more effective tools, the crisis will only worsen. Industry leaders plan to tackle this at the upcoming CAPCA conference, https://capca.com/conference/2025 CAPCA Annual Conference Agri-Expo North in Reno, and the Almond Conference, https://www.almonds.com/aboutus/programs and events Almond Conference in Sacramento, where new strategies and policies will take center stage. But here's the question that divides experts. Are we doing enough to address the root causes, or are we just treating symptoms? Climate change, habitat disruption, and outdated pest control methods all play a role. What do you think? Is this a problem we can solve, or are we fighting a losing battle? Let's debate in the comments. Aidan Zaziri, staff writer, The San Francisco Chronicle, August 7, 2025.